Oh crap! I forgot to change my title and stuff. Can I do that during?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
So while you're doing it, there should be a window in OBS or in. I'll let you do that.
Yeah. All right. Cool beans. All right. So that was that fumble was live. All right. So did I go to show on stream, right?
Yep.
Show on stream. Oop.
And I'm gonna exit the Discord call because once you unmute me, then there's gonna be two of me.
Okay. Okay. That should be it, right? Oh no, I don't hear you. I don't hear you all of a sudden. Hold on. But you are showing up on my stream. That's for sure. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh wait, I need to actually join my own server so I appear because I use Discord, whatchamacallit, to yeah. There we go. Okay. Everything looks amazing already. Oh, if that's not a default, then no, I did not. Okay, hold on. So, how do I mute audio to a browser source? Okay, it's not showing that you're actually doing anything. Yep, I did the browser source like you in particular, your PNG, yeah, and you show it up on the yeah, you show up on the yeah, that seems to be easier right now. Okay. Let me actually take away the control. And then there we go.
There we are.
There we
So
go.
hopefully you are able to hear me now.
Yep. PG.
Perfect.
Oh, we got a follower. Roast beef and cheddar. What?
Beefus?
Nice. Beefus.
I beefus? Yeah.
Is that one of
It's the
you?
beefus. Yeah. That's
Nice.
roast beef. Beef is fantastic.
Aw.
Introduced me into Final Fantasy 14.
Ooh.
It's just amazing.
Already an angel sent from God.
Yep. So what are you starting on?
I'm going. Hi, new friend. That's what he said.
Yes, like hi beef.
Oh wait, can you actually see my chat?
Yes. Oh, I opened it
Oh.
up. I have two monitors, and since I'm working on the iPad, it's I figured I'd just keep one open so that
I should probably
it's
do that
easier
with
to tell.
yours. Yeah.
I am overpowered with all my monitors. I see Linokii, I show up. Life is easy sometimes. Maybe
For
thanks.
some reason, you're not showing us live on my Twitch.
Oh no, I don't know how it works, actually. But
Weird.
but Beef sell me, so
Okay, yeah, all right.
that's excellent. But yeah, so today Daz and I are doing art stream. And I don't know, Daz, what are you working on today?
I'm actually going to work on random pictures for from my series, actually. Gonna work on concept art.
Ooh. Oh yes, because you have oh, I don't want to delete that. Sorry. A comic series that you're working on, correct?
Yeah, or at least trying to. I'm definitely
Yeah.
going to eventually. It's been my dream ever since I was a little babu. And
Oh.
yeah. So
Art and Paper Mario? Yeah. I am double voiced up or something. But no, that's how Daz and I met. We met on Paper Mario, and then found out that Daz does art, and I was like, oh heck yeah.
this is just Linokii doing two voices. Yeah, very deep Linokii here.
I can speak deeply.
And I can speak really light. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got it.
I'll drop the ball at some point though, but yeah.
No, absolutely. And I'd love to see some of the characters after, but definitely I imagine we want to get started on stuff. Oh yeah, we put on music.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that. Put it at obviously however loud or quiet you would like.
All right, I got it ready.
Okay, I will press play.
Hopefully it works. Probably takes a while for it to actually register.
Hopefully it's actually still playing for your end, because I see you on my gem.
It's not playing. Maybe I have to hit play too.
Maybe, yeah, you might have to press play.
Okay, well, whatever. You know, as long as the music isn't like conflicting with us in our ear holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully the thing is, it's not like we're doing karaoke and we're like at two different points in the song. So I think that works out well.
Yeah, and thankfully in that case I never sing in public. So if you ever sing yourself, I won't be conflicted.
Well, there you go. There you go. Also, Beef, how you doing? How's your day been?
Yes, roast beef.
Are you ready for the weekend? Are you ready for the weekend, Des?
Oh yeah, I'm ready for the weekend. This is already a good start. I was really excited to like talk to even just talk to you really because you seem like a really cool person.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I know, like, especially like me trying to respond, sometimes it takes me a while, but
yeah,
I'm glad that you appreciate and are patient. Because I do like to do these kinds of things, and they're fun. Especially, I haven't, maybe I have, I don't remember, but like doing an art collab is not something I've at least done frequently, and it's always fun to meet and hang out with like artists.
Yeah. But yeah, sometimes I'll get like super focused on whatever and like stop talking for some reason.
Oh yeah, no worries. Honestly, I find it's really difficult during art streams to actually stay talking because you're like, oh, I gotta get this stroke just right. It's gotta look good, and then I get immensely distracted. So
Yeah,
I feel
that's
yeah.
such a mood.
That was me earlier today. Currently, what I'm drawing is a picture of Freeman. So you're probably able to see the reference in the background. But I wanted to draw. I've just finished the anime Freeman today, and it's gotten me way too many feels. So I need to draw fan art.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just doing a draft right now, so it's like ugly as hell. But
sometimes I find drafts are like the best part. And then I'm like, I just did line art, and I'm like, why does this look nowhere near as good as my draft?
I have the opposite thing with my drafts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because my drafts are super primitive.
Oh, and honestly, like in some of my drawings, I do several different drafts. So I don't know if I have anything. Yeah, like even from earlier today, I did sticking the tongue out one, and then I did a more refined sticking the tongue out one. It's really about getting your ideas on paper. That's what I always end up finding is get it down as fast as you can. You don't want to lose that thought or that intention with your drawing.
Oh
So
yeah.
I don't know. Don't knock your drafts. I'm
Actually,
sure they're
I'm going
fantastic.
to do something easy on myself. I'm actually going to draw
Do it.
upscaled sketches of my character profiles.
Oh heck yeah. That sounds fantastic.
Let me actually bring up the
Show them
animation.
off.
Let's see, projects, site assets.
Oh yes, because you are making your very own website, aren't you?
Yeah. Let's see here. I hate when Windows doesn't remember how you had the view
Oh,
options as.
100%. I struggle with that a lot. I've moved to Windows 11 recently, and I like how it has like set layouts for groups and things like that. But I don't know. I have feelings about Windows 11 and most of the Windows series, but not enough
Here we go.
feelings to go to Linux at this point.
Right. Oh yeah, these are my main characters.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm behind on stream, so
Oh,
okay, there we go. Oh my god, these look so good.
thank you.
Look at them. I like the little like heart and then the face.
Yeah.
I think they turned out really well. Oh my god, drawing hands is so difficult.
Oh god, yeah. Which is why I'm glad I decided to. Okay, these characters, all these characters used to be just straight up human, right?
Yeah.
But eventually, like I realized, and my friends realized that my human art is far less inspired than like, to be frank, my furry art.
hmm hmm
So I converted them all to these creatures, and it's just
Okay.
been funner to draw them ever since.
Well, see, and if it's fun, if this is what you're enjoying, stick with that. I find like if you're trying to force yourself to draw in a certain way or like have it in a certain way, it's not nearly a as fun to draw, and b as well like as your friends were saying, it's fun to see because we love when someone's like very passionate and like yes about the art, and I think they look fantastic, honestly.
Oh, thank you.
And honestly, I'm doing line art right now because my brain sometimes just doesn't brain properly, and I'm like,
Yeah,
yes,
I can't
so
really
line
create
art.
right now, so I'm gonna just
Exactly.
refine. It's easier for me to do.
100%. I like to save my sketches usually for offline. I didn't do it today, but usually my sketches are done offline because, especially for commissions and things like that,
Ah,
because
yeah.
then I can feel like I put the time and the proper brain energy into them. And I feel like I just create better that way. And then usually stream is reserved for line work and coloring.
That's a good way to go about it, actually. I'm going to take that to heart.
Absolutely. Because I personally find I'm an anxious person. I personally end up finding that I get too anxious to create things because my brain's always going in the background, and it's like, hey, what if this really sucks? And then I'm
Yeah.
like, oh no, brain, don't do this to me. And then I spend too much time thinking about that versus actually doing my drawing. And
Yeah.
but
Oh,
that's my quote unquote way to combat that. Sorry, go ahead.
oh, I was just gonna be like, "Hey, Ryu," because Ryu made it. Ryukin
Hello,
is a friend. Is a
Rio.
very close friend of mine.
Oh, heck yeah. That is awesome. I'm glad you made it.
Hey. He occasionally does the Paper Mario streams with me.
Oh, heck yeah. Paper Mario gang. Okay, what's your favorite Paper Mario? Everyone,
I
come on.
I have nostalgia goggles for the first
That's
64
fair.
one, but I
Same.
really like this Thousand Year Door the most. If I'm going to be like, honest with myself.
Yeah. If I feel that, if I'm honest with myself, as much as I like, absolutely love, the 64 one, and like, oh my god, I'm drawing a blank on name, but like, Boette. Is that how you say it? I don't
Bo
know,
maybe.
but the Lady Bo,
Yeah,
yeah,
Lady
yeah.
Bo. Yeah.
She's everything. I love it
Yeah,
so
Bo. It
much.
was probably the first time I was actually ever attracted to
You're like, hey yo,
a wood.
hello, you're a literal ghost.
She is so cute.
She's adorable, straight up. You can't not think she is. And she's like super cute. And then I'm like, oh yeah, Thousand Year Door, it's Vivian. And it's like, is
Oh
it
yeah.
just the ghosts? Why are they all so cute? Even the damn Flurry's cute.
I mean, technically, she's a shadow.
That's true. Shadow versus ghost.
Yeah.
There is a distinction I had forgotten. What song is it? Gerudo Valley, that's why I know it.
Oh, actually, I think my Spotify thing might be too low. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyone who's on right now, is Spotify even hearable right now? I have it too low.
It's hearable.
Okay.
I had a moment where I was trying to listen to both
Oh, I
at the
see.
same time, and I was like, okay, I have to like know which one's which at that time. But I certainly heard it. Now, if it's loud enough for people, that I don't know.
Right. Yeah, that one. That part is
That's
subjective. I feel.
very true.
I have to find is what the consensus says.
Mm, democracy.
Well, unless I
You
just.
don't want to be blowing out people's ears
Oh
with
yeah,
music.
of course.
On the wrong layer or just a wrong thing in general?
Wrong thing in general.
Oh,
Yeah, it's okay. It's not like these lines are hard for me to get. I'm not doing an
that's fair.
illustration grade thing. I'm just doing a sketch, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Just a sketch I can actually color, though.
See, how do you like doing your coloring? Are
Uh,
you a type of person that maybe like closes your line art? I definitely close my line art usually.
oh yeah, I like to close my
No.
line art. It definitely makes it
The
easier if I can just fill bucket most of it.
exactly. I'm a sucker for the like, oh my god, color drop in Procreate is
Oh
what
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
called. But
Ah,
like the paint fill is very convenient. Though I really like some of the looks of the ones that are like more sketchy like
oh yeah, but I
and
like
less obvious.
watercolor. Yeah,
Yeah, they're beautiful.
I
Uh,
know, but I
but
just can't get to. I just can't do them myself.
yeah, exactly. Trying to wrap my head around a the word. Okay, that is all going to be hidden. Trying to wrap my head around some of it is just baffling to me. It's like, yeah, cool. I don't know how you did that. Some people like work with just one layer. Wild to me.
Right. A senpai noticed baked beans.
Baked beans?
Yes.
1-800-XX baked beans? Beans, I love you. How you doing? Beans is a very, very dear friend of mine, and I am happy
Aw.
to see them.
Hello, glad to meet you. Don't mind my awkwardness. I swear I'm a more pleasant person than I let myself out to be.
Daz is someone I met from not Super Paper. Why did I say Super Paper Mario? From Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and we found out that we both love the Paper Mario series, and we both there we are artists, and I think that's really neat. No, I
Hell
love
yeah.
you. No, you.
You got them.
Yep, hit him with a reversey.
They
Oh,
never see
maybe
it
I'll just
coming.
make an Uno reversey emote at some point.
A little dish of awkward
I
and
feel like I
spice.
need it.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly. Beans always knows what to say.
The true
I
poet of
hope.
life.
Yep. I hope the day's going well so far, Beans. And I haven't seen if there's been any update, but I hope Bisky doing good. And I'm gonna keep
Someone not doing good? Oh no.
Oh no. We're just chit chatting and all that, and I just want all the updates.
Yeah, gotcha.
Let's pull back. Beans is definitely someone I've watched a lot of anime with as well. We still need to finish. Oh my gosh, I forget what it's called. She came out for a little. Okay, that's fair. Hey, but the fact that she did is very good. But no, it was. Oh my god, what's the cosplay? Dress up darling. I started introducing Beans to it, and I was like, oh yeah, it's a really cute one, and it's so nice, and I forgot how fan servicey the anime was.
Oh wow.
Oopsies.
Oh hey Anthony, he's another dear friend of mine in my really close friend circle, along with Ryu.
Hey yo, hello Anthony. It is nice to meet you.
And he actually has his own stream channel.
Hey yo, nice.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of like Fallout.
What do you do stream? Yeah, Fallout. Oh, that's a good series from everything that I've heard about it.
Yeah, I really love Fallout. I got introduced to it by my brother back when it was like Fallout 1 and 2.
Oh gosh, back in the day.
Yep, it was like a RTS looking thing.
Yeah, and I seem to recall that there was like a much different HUD, but the still same kind of stat points. This needs to be flatter.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, the entire game was
interesting.
different. Like nowadays, it's like a first-person shooter. Back then, like I said, it was like an RTS. Ooh, willpower.
Yeah.
Gaming.
Hello.
Oh, what we got
What's being
here?
designed here?
What's
what are
being
you designing?
Oh, I'm doing I'm refining my profile sketches for my characters. This right here is the main character of my series, or at least the sub-series that I'm first releasing.
Nice. And I myself, I am doing a drawing of Freerun, from the anime Freerun, A Journey Beyond, and the Journey Beyond. I forget the subtitle for it. I just call it Freerun. I finished it today, and I have a lot of feelings about it. So I was like, okay, well, what better way? Doing an art collab later today. What better way than drawing it?
Oh, Willpower Gaming is someone I actually know. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Aradea, somewhere around there.
Hello. Aradea. I still need to watch that. Beans. We need to watch it. She's a friend of yours. Oh, Freerun? Like, she's adorbs. I love her so much.
Is Anthony making a Freerun reference there?
I don't know. Maybe.
I have no idea.
I'm trying to piece it together. I watched it basically each day I'd watch an episode, except for the times when it got really tense, and then I'd be like 3 or 4 episodes at once.
Uh,
That's the reason I can't watch like weekly shows, because if I catch up, it's too much. I have to watch already completed shows.
yeah, that's how me and my friend group was for me. Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone, is that by Akira Toriyama?
No, I don't think so. No.
No. Then that's a different one I'm thinking of. Aradea. Oh, okay. Unless it was Dia. Oh my gosh.
Right.
No. If it was Dia, I think there would have been two E's.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay, so yeah, already.
What was I Googling? I opened up my phone to Google something and I don't even remember. Sorry.
Something about Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone, thank you.
Oh, that was just a guess. Whoop.
Oh yes. I've seen this one.
I love it. It's so scientific.
Yeah. I really enjoy the animes. They're really like gems when they have so much world building and lore in them, and yet still like super hello caramel dancing. I didn't know this was on this playlist. Um,
Also, I'd like to put
but still relatable in all the
oh
aspects
yeah,
of life. I love that
yeah.
kind of stuff.
You
Light.
would be good. Also, I'd like to put a light rule. I don't I don't know.
Aradea.
Okay.
Aradea.
Yeah, I'm a
Ara-
I'm like Latino, but like I can't roll my R's. It's very embarrassing.
I I can roll my R's just a little bit, but I think that's because of French. Because I'm Canadian, so we
Oh,
grew up and
okay.
we have to do French till ninth grade,
Yeah.
and with that, you get some of the rollings in there, but
Yeah, that
I
makes a lot
feel
of
like I
sense.
don't do them well.
You definitely did them right,
There,
there.
oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Thank you. And so I'm going to condense these layers. And please let me know if at any point I start talking too much. I narrate things that I do.
I
Yeah.
I shut down brain.
No
So
thoughts head empty.
so the
I feel
fact
that.
that you fill in all the empty space is actually perfect for me.
Okay, perfect. I like the ara ara. I can't see, like I know people do like the ara ara like kind of stuff, but I feel like
Yeah.
I can't roll it at that point.
Just a Midwest USA boy, Kansas. Oh, you a
Well, the
Kansas boy? Ah, I didn't know that.
also,
Are you there? I forgot. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
oh no, don't worry. I was just gonna say to Beans that Beans, if you're gonna watch Freerin, you want to watch it with me.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
just saying, it's a really good one. Though it'll make you cry, so you got to be prepared for that. I think I spent like half of today just being like stupid anime, making me feel things.
Making me human.
Exactly. It's like, since when?
You're supposed to be a deer.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Perfect. What's a sip gal? Oh, Mississippi, I
Oh
believe.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Sip gal. Gotcha. Orange
You
didn't
know,
make me cry. What was orange?
kind of
I need to.
doxing myself here, but I do have this information available on my like sites and stuff like that. But my real name is actually Cipriano, and I used to
Oh,
be called Mississippi a lot as a joke.
oh, okay. So, like, Like a mean joke or like a nickname? I
Me,
should ask and specify.
it's a mean joke, but I pretty much
Oh,
have
guilty.
I pretty much take it as like a thing of endearment at this point because like like obviously no one like really bullied me to the point of like trying to actually hurt me, like like traumatize me.
Yeah.
But obviously for a while it did affect my self-esteem and all that, but I feel like I wasn't affected enough to jump back up after all is said and done when I grew up.
I'm always a proponent. I keep tapping the screen. I'm always a proponent of it doesn't matter if you feel that you weren't super effective. If you were at all, that really sucks. It's that kind of thing. I uh, I know there's always sometimes like a feeling of not enough or it's not bad enough or anything like that. Um, but things like that
Yeah,
happen.
I get that, yeah. But it's more of me like assuring you that I personally don't take it
Oh, okay,
as a
okay,
thing. Yeah,
perfect. I just I wouldn't want you to think that you need to minimize that kind of stuff.
yeah,
You could actually be from here, so like I like Mississippi. So I just say take it as a term of endearment. There you go.
yeah.
Beans is pretty fantastic. Oh, that is not at the right angle.
Beans is great already.
100%. Got any plans for the evening, Beans? Well, really, anyone, honestly.
Mm-hmm. I know Ryu might still be working, or maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
hopefully you get off soon.
yeah, he works at home.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, and then you get to take a break. The thing I love about like working from home and that is
Yeah.
the ability to take those breaks and be like, yes, I don't have any transit time to worry about.
Yeah.
I felt like
Unfortunately,
a
he
lot
works
of
at like billing or
Mhm.
something, so it's still stressful nonetheless.
Oh, absolutely. There's 100% stress and everything like that. I just know whenever it was me going around to like job sites and things like that, putting in the amount of time it took me to get there was always such a drag on my day.
Oh yeah.
So it made a bad thing worse. But
Yikes.
I live in a place where the transit is not reliable. So when you think
Oh.
something would take an hour, it would take 2 hours easy. And
Oof.
so those are the oh my gosh, that sounds a lot nicer to not have the barrier of travel.
He does have to go to the actual place every Wednesday,
Yeah,
but it's like an
yeah.
hour away from him, so
That's fair. That's fair. But I'm glad that you are still able to have the work from home. I know a lot of places are pushing for like all back in person, and I'm like, it's not like super necessary
yeah, I
depending
mean,
on what it is.
don't really
So
need it. Yeah.
exactly. Movie night with pizza. My friend convinced me to retry Valorant. Oh heck yeah! You get off in 20 minutes. Oh, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic evening, Beans. And just about done working. Okay, everyone's having some pizza. That sounds great.
Oh, me and Ryu were watching the old '80s Ninja Turtles earlier today, and
Nice. That sounds good.
it did not help with his pizza craving.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Okay, so it sounds like Ryu's also getting pizza. Everyone's
He's
just
not
gonna have
getting
pizza.
pizza. I don't think so. He should get pizza though.
As you know, I'm a very much a proponent of treat yourself. But I understand if it's not a pizza night or anything like that.
Okay,
I just hope you're able to get some when you can.
yeah, there are rumors going around that they are going to not renew the lease on the building and just be 100% work from home.
Oh, if that's what you want, I hope those rumors come true.
Yeah, work at home 100% would be amazing.
Hmm. And as a bus driver, I'm sorry to hear about your rough transit. Thank you, I appreciate you. And like, I think that's the thing. One of the things that kind of irks me about the rough transit is that sometimes you just encounter people that like are rude to bus drivers, and I think that's the worst.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta. It feels like these people haven't been raised in a place where you always say thank you to your bus driver and things like that. And I don't know if that's just like a Canada thing, but that's like common decency.
It is just supposed to be common decency.
They do their best. It's really they're blocked by, at least in our area, they're blocked a lot by like obviously pay rates and the council funding, everything like that. I say thank you, beans.
The pineapple or no pineapple?
On like in general or on pizza?
On pizza,
Yes to both.
probably.
Oh, okay. I'll take some pineapple on pizza. I don't mind that.
I found that, while it's not my cup of tea, I actually don't mind pineapple on my pizza.
That's
But
fair.
it's just not my
Hey, but good on you for
go-to.
trying it.
Yeah. Like, I'm always
I
willing to
love
try
grilled
things.
pineapple, but I can absolutely see how it's not always especially because it's a sweet thing, and
Hmm.
sweeter things on pizza can be kind of like a disconnect.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what to call pizza. Maybe more salty than savory, I guess.
Well, I think pizza's pretty savory.
Mm.
Um, but I think salty works too because like at least most of the ones we have are quite the salty ones.
Yeah.
I saw people put pickles on pizza.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think I could deal with it if it was like minced pickles.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I could deal with it if it was like on top of your burgers. Yeah. If I liked pickles, I would. See?
I like pickles, so I would give it a try, but not anytime soon.
That's fair. I know,
Oh, Anthony don't
okay,
like no
okay.
pickles.
You have any new question, for like 2 seconds. Do you have any weird, quote unquote, food toppings that you really enjoy? Or food combinations?
Peanut butter and nectarines.
Nectarine. Interesting. That is one I've never heard of before.
Yeah.
I could
I only
like
ate it because, like,
see it.
I just felt like having something on my extra in my peanut butter sandwiches that we didn't have strawberries, so I just put some nectarines in it.
No, that sounds good. I say my favorite weird one is um French fries and ice cream. I love it so much. And people are like, why? And I'm like, it's so good. It is so good.
I still like peanut butter with anything for me. I could I used to
Mhm.
always put peanut butter in cereal, like
Oh, okay.
sandwiches, peanut butter cereal sandwiches. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, how does that work with the milk? And then as soon as you said sandwiches, I was like, okay, that makes sense. You like put on the peanut
Yeah.
butter and then you put on the thing,
The cereal.
you
Yeah.
know?
Oh
People
yeah.
acting like children haven't been raised to watch how I am towards other seeing people. Funny. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my gosh. It's
Yeah.
so much respect for people that do a public facing job because
Oh yeah.
I don't know, it just seems really difficult now.
Honestly,
Well,
like
even before.
for a lot of people, definitely like public facing jobs are like hell on earth for a
Oh
lot of people.
yeah. I really struggle with them myself.
The bowl is peanut brittle. Yes.
Big Post pickles on a burger style pizza. Yeah, I've recently seen a lot of cheeseburger style pizzas. And I haven't. No, maybe I have tried it once. I'm not a hundo on it, but I think it's kind of an interesting concept.
It is big enough.
Needs to be big R.
Needs to be big order.
Yeah, I could see it. I could see it, especially with the large.
Yeah, the
Do I call it a
arms.
claw?
Yeah, claws.
Okay, just making sure that I'm phrasing things right. What do you mean? I love customer service and dealing with people. See, I used to do a customer service job, um, and it was when the days were good, they were really good because I'm good at customer service and that. But the fact that my managers in that wouldn't back me up or anything like that just made it miserable for me, honestly.
Yeah. Like I also specified that it's for some people it's hell on earth. Other people, like
Oh
for me, for
yeah.
instance, like I do like to listen to people's problems and stuff like that. I mean, obviously a job doing that would eventually be taxing, but it's like
Oh yeah.
it would definitely for me be a lot better of a job than say manual labor. So
Yeah, yeah. Like those are the kinds of things I wish that uh oh well now I'm just like ranting.
Mhm.
But like that in a society that we were free to pick the things that we really, really wanted to do versus the things that will like potentially like make us the most money and things like that.
Yeah.
And so it's like that's my rant on capitalism.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like bad leadership is punished and good leadership is like told to go aside, and it's frustrating.
Speaking of customer service, Anthony, you have some bad experiences?
Customer service is like 100% of the time.
Just a screaming moment.
Because I just find that there's so few um like fantastic moments to make up for the yuck that is some of the other moments.
Oh
Or
yeah,
it's kind of
you're
like the
right.
bad moments get you really bad, and the good moments are few and far between.
Yeah, the good moments kind of get melded in with just the neutral moments. So like,
Exactly.
it's hard to count the blessings on that one. Going a lot slower on this than I usually do, but I don't mind that.
Oh yeah. So sometimes it's just about taking your time, and then other times it's like, oh yeah, I'm really good, like to go fast, and it's an up and down kind of process.
Yeah.
So I'd say don't stress it too much. I think what you're doing is really well done so far.
Dude, worked 18 hours on Mother's Day. Wow, 18 hours. But boy howdy, the pay after the torment was worth it.
That's fair. I guess is Mother's Day a stat holiday?
It's a
I
state
guess.
holiday.
Yeah. Okay. We call them. I guess we maybe no, because it wouldn't. We have provinces, so it wouldn't be a state holiday. We call them stats, and if they get you 1.5 times pay.
Yeah. Dude, I used to put ketchup on and ranch into my mashed potatoes. Blend it together till it became all one funky color. Wow.
At least it's consistent.
Uh-huh, true.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what like because ketchup is kind of tangy,
Mm-hmm.
and ranch. I don't know if you'd
What
call it tangy. It's
what
kind
would
of
you
creamy though.
yeah, what'd you call ranch actually?
Like, is your mashed potatoes already been mashed potatoes, or it's like the potatoes you put ketchup and then ranch? I'm curious how it turned out. Is it extra creamy? Like,
I do like to put ranch on like pastas and stuff. So
I've never had ranch in pasta, but
yeah,
just
like
I guess it makes sense, just like straight out.
yeah, like my brother makes this type of ravioli like pasta thing that's called
Hmm.
goulash, and
Okay, oh, yes.
yeah, and I tend to put either ranch or even sour cream in it and mix it all up.
Ah.
Oh, another weird thing is with that same food I also put buffalo sauce in it too.
What's buffalo sauce? I'm sorry, I'm I
It's like
don't have
a very
spicy.
tangy and spicy sauce that people put on like chicken wings and stuff like that mostly.
Yeah, 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 okay, good. Because I'm like, I've heard this from chicken wings, but I've never had it myself. I don't know if it's like actually spicy
It's
or
spicy.
what.
Yeah.
I usually go honey garlic whenever I have wings. So I'm like, why try anything else if I know what I like?
Right. Yeah, and that's perfectly reasonable.
Buffalo
Uh
sauce, yummy. True.
oh yeah, we got someone with some good taste over here.
This is fantastic taste. She came up to visit me, and she brought like this seasoning from the States. I forget what it's called. I'm so sorry. Please don't kick me. Uh, and even was very considerate because I can't have a lot of spicy. Because
Uh-huh.
just my tummy doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it's
Um,
understandable.
and it tastes so good. Already mashed. Gotcha. Loved it as a kid. Not sure I would still now, but if I would still eat it. That's fair. Okay, okay. If we're talking about like mashed potatoes, I on 1 year, I think I was like 13 or something. I made myself mashed potatoes for like it was Valentine's Day. And I ended up dyeing the mashed potatoes and the gravy pink. Because I was like, "Oh, it's cute. It's like a little pink thing." Oh my god, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't know why I did it, but it was fun. So, Tony's, that's it. That's it. That's the seasoning. Thank you,
Oh,
Beans.
wings barbecue all the way for me, Kansas style.
What's Kansas style?
I had never had Kansas style barbecue.
Very curious as
Get
to.
catch 'em all.
Yeah. Might need to make her hair longer.
Oh, another weird thing I liked as a
Mhm.
kid. I don't know if I like it now though. I haven't tried it in a while. Is mustard mixed in with scrambled eggs.
Okay. I'm admittedly a recent adopter of scrambled eggs, or basically any kind of just egg product. I don't know. As I was younger, I was quite picky when I was younger.
Oh yeah.
Um, oh yeah. And so I hated eggs, any kind
Oh
of eggs.
no.
But like obviously cake is fine because even though it has eggs in it, it's all been mixed and it's all been cooked out
Yeah,
and blah 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 blah.
you
That,
hardly
that
notice
was
the
how I
egg.
justify it.
You
Yeah,
don't even notice the
exactly.
egg. It's not there.
Not there. But recently I've been trying different kinds of scrambled eggs, so I'm gonna have to try and put mustard in it sometime and
Mm.
see if it's yum.
Can't understand why people like buffalo sauce whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, I can understand why people are confused by it. Like, if I like look, if I taste buffalo sauce in like a different light in my mind, it's like it is pretty revolting. But
Why
me
is it
personally,
revolting?
it's like it's super strong. It's a very powerful sauce.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not for everyone, but
not for
I
everyone,
still like
no.
it, and that's fair.
Oh, Pikachu.
I love the little Pikachu.
Yeah,
I think it's so
that
fun.
was awesome. It took me off guard a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fair. Scrambled eggs with ketchup. There you go.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
think
a
I
classic.
like. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like making scrambled eggs with like I guess it's more of well, it's still scrambled eggs, but like put some like cream or some milk into it, whip it way up, and then make it into scrambled eggs. They're so fluffy.
Oh yeah.
Love that so much.
Okay, Ryu. See you on your phone. He's done with work.
Ayo.
Yeah.
Congratulations on completing the work day. Okay. I got a new question.
So,
We ready? We ready?
okay,
Favorite
now that
anime?
oh my god, I wasn't ready for that one. Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Good question. I love anime, and a lot of what I do is very inspired by it. The problem
Mhm,
is,
mhm.
I have a brand of ADHD that prevents me from wanting to sit down and watch it.
Oh, 100%. I get that feeling. I haven't watched many like shows in a long, long time, but obviously, like I said, I finished Frieren today. I usually I end up watching them with people so that it's like
Yeah,
I'm holding myself accountable to finishing
that's
it.
pretty much what it required. That's pretty much required for me to watch anything these days is for someone to
That's
sit me down and
fair.
watch it.
Yeah. Well, I will expand to say, like, if you want to go off of, oh, oops, this is on the wrong layer. Um, if it's old, if it's new, you can break it down into whatever kind of categories, and it doesn't necessarily have to be anime. It could be any kind of fandom or like
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
niche that you like. Which one?
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was a good one. I did not watch it very often because I got scared.
Oh no!
There's
Oh,
I was young and got scared of like all these sorts of things. But
I'll thank you for the follow beans.
beans, gotta
First
go
one.
buy beans. Have a good one.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
I hope you have a fantastic evening with pizza and deliciousness.
Oh, I'm jealous already. I forgot about the pizza talk.
Oh yeah, pizza good.
Pizza
Yeah,
is good,
I
but
liked Courage.
there was a point where we
I
had so much
liked
pizza that I got
You had
sick of
so
it.
much pizza. Oh,
Yeah,
that's fair.
but
That's always a danger.
yeah. But go ahead, boy, about your courage thing. I'm sorry about that. I
Oh
like
yeah. No,
steamrolled
no,
you.
no, don't worry. It's bound to happen when people are chit chatting and anything like that.
Yeah,
I take no offense to it ever.
that's good.
But yeah, no. I used to watch some Courage. I also used to watch like Angry Beavers
Oh,
and like Cow and Chicken, things like that. All those kinds of varieties that reminded me of the others, and I thought it was lots of fun.
oh yeah, yeah. Those cartoons
It's
were
a
definitely a
good
lot of fun.
series. Yeah.
I'm a very I love horror, so that's probably why I took such fondness with courage.
That's fair. I hate
Return,
horror. I get
return
so
with
scared
fire.
so easy.
I'll suffer the curse. I don't know. I already I made a courage reference. Whoop.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't get that one, so I
Yeah,
was
no,
like,
that's why I explained
I'm
it.
gonna wait for
Yeah,
it to either be explained, which you did, I appreciate,
yeah,
or I'm just gonna be like, yes,
yeah. No, no,
but
no.
I appreciate it.
I know you just mentioned you didn't get to and thoroughly enjoy Courage the Cowardly Dog, so I knew you weren't going to be in
Yeah,
the loop.
I get so scared so easily. I'm really
It's
bad with
okay.
watching any kind of horror, any kind of things like that. It was only this year that I ended up watching the movie Alien.
Oh,
um, because of a friend of mine was like, okay, but you gotta watch some of the classics. I was like, oh, okay, I guess we could do that. But like when I
okay,
scream and
yes.
cry and die, it's your fault. Uh, so that's kind of like my introduction to horror and things like that. But see, I play games like Lethal Company and Phasmophobia and that, but I think it's really because those are multiplayer that I'm able to do them.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, there's definitely a lot of credence to people saying that multiplayer makes things less scary, and like it
Yes.
does.
It really
But
does,
it
at least
also
for
makes
me.
them fun sometimes.
Because like it's really multi-purpose. It's like okay, I can alleviate some of my fear because I'm not alone, but it's also kind of scarier in some aspects too.
True.
Especially depending on what kind of games you're playing, what kind of mods you have. There was one for Lethal Company that gave like enemies that mimicked the voice of your friends.
Oh
And
no.
that scared me so much, so many times. You know the person was dead, but, you just hear their voice down the hallway, and I'm like, I don't like that."
I'm gonna casually bastardize your friend.
Yeah. Well, because it's just I believe it was just like doing sound clips from to change this. It was doing sound clips from like earlier in the match and things like
Yeah.
that. And so like okay, it makes sense, but doesn't make it any less scary.
Yeah. Welcome back, Ryu.
Welcome back.
Lemon Dingo. Is that one you know?
Lemon Dingo. That's my homie.
Oh,
Elmo
nice.
Ding. How you doing, Elmo?
Thank you for the follow. No obligation to do so.
No, I'm gonna kick his butt. I live with him, so I guess I can say that. I'm
Be
kidding. Yeah.
Elmo.
Thank you, Elmo, for coming on by. Are you starting soon? 'Cause I think he's also streaming a little later tonight.
Oh, and Lemon like meeting new people. That's the same as me. I'm a mood on that one.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I am a very like anxious person, so it takes me a bit, but
Yeah, I
I'm
get
not.
that because I'm also an anxious person. But the thing is, I I don't know. I sometimes like to just make myself assertive for certain things.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it can be. Why is my thing upside down all the way? There we go. Um, it can be like really tough to like put yourself out there, but then it's also like I really want to.
Blueberry seal.
Blue and no stream, no
Oh
stream
wait.
woman.
All right. You're that seal.
Yes,
Nice.
this is
Oh,
Blue, part of the Blue Noki show.
I feel so honored.
Also, we live together, so
Nice. Okay.
they're the best.
So they could hear me all this entire time.
No, I have my headphones on. They're on a different floor.
Oh, okay.
Have a
But
good
yeah,
look, Lemon.
nice. Oh yeah, Ryu, some Kingdom Hearts is going on, I think.
I
Still.
love
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts. I wish I finished playing them. I remember playing two. Shoot, did I? Yep, I totally did.
Yeah, Ryu is a Kingdom Hearts nerd.
Oh, I love that. I tried to get my head around all the lore, and then I failed miserably.
Yeah, it's like good luck if you haven't already been following it as it's being released.
Yeah, exactly. Because uh, Kingdom Hearts came out, and then Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, and I could only do two, um, because that's what all that was available at like my Blockbuster.
Oh, Blockbuster! Oh, that brings me
You're
back.
gonna grab me a banana bread, Blue. Thanks, you're the best.
Oh,
I love banana bread.
Banana Bread is
So
so
good.
good. Yeah, the lore is a mess. Even Ryu can't deny it.
I'm glad that makes me feel a lot better about it because it's like I'm glad that I'm not the only one, especially like with a person that like knows and like likes the lore is validating.
Yeah.
Excellent. Mhm. Mhm.
Such a good song.
Oh yeah. Like I know I was saying it a little bit earlier in my earlier stream about like Tarzan and El Road to El Dorado, but like Tada Hikaru did not need to go this hard, but she did, and I'm here for it.
Oh yeah. my problem with the thumb is that it's actually wrong. Okay, but yeah,
Yeah, sometimes I start a thing and then I just go back to it later and I'm like, wow, how did I not see this? I'll play them for you one day. It's on your list? Hell yeah, Lemon. Thank you. I would love to. I love watching all those kinds of things, and just sounds fantastic.
I still speaking of horror games, I gotta like finish one or a couple actually for my friends. I've been doing Dead Space, the remake, and Amnesia Bunker. Uh the reason why I'm mentioning this is because I don't know. I just felt like mentioning it. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. Lemon was looking for his car keys, so I got distracted for a moment. So we were like miming at each other because I didn't want to be like rude and be loud.
Oh, I see.
So we were like, okay. Is it in the bag? No. Oh, I guess it's upstairs. That kind of thing. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, when you need to
I
communicate
wanted
with
to make sure.
somebody, don't feel free to just do so. I'll understand.
Okay.
I'll always understand.
I appreciate because it's like, oh no, I don't want to like
Yeah, no, I get it.
take away.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, you that's so rude.
You, how dare you have
How
a life
dare
outside of?
you."
Yeah. Did you find it? Oh, okay. Well, I let me know. Anime was mentioned. What about fave video game? Ooh, okay. I
uh,
would like to expand on that and also say you say the Monster Hunter series. I would like to know your favorite non-series game, like a standalone game as well. So
oh,
series game and standalone.
okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta expand on that one a little bit. Like I really like these kinds of questions, but I feel like sometimes I have so many answers to give, and it really depends. Talking Blockbuster took me back. Oh my god, Pokemon on my Game Boy Color. Honestly, I there were so many nights. I had a Game Boy Advance. It got stolen,
Oh,
unfortunately. Um, but like my Game Boy Advance was the one I had one of those like after the market third party little light bulbs because of course there was no backlight on it.
yeah.
But Pokemon Crystal, that was my jam.
Oh yeah. I remember renting Pokemon Gold and Silver before actually owning them myself, and oh,
Yeah.
it was like a fever dream. Or
The only thing. Oh, go ahead.
it
Sorry.
doesn't feel real, basically.
Yeah. The only thing that like I always lamented about like Blockbuster and other places like that was that in the day and age you didn't have your memory saved on it was usually on the cartridge itself unless you were like PlayStation or GameCube or anything like
Mhm.
that. But like if I rented Paper Mario for the N64, played it and then brought it back, the next time I took it out it was likely not the same save file. So I was always
Yeah.
like, dang it.
But yeah, my favorite series going but way back to that is I love the Monster Hunter series to death, but actually the Paper Mario.
Paper Mario, I like it. I like it. As for myself, okay, so fave series, I might say Paper Mario as well.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
I really enjoyed the Paper Mario series. My close second, because I feel like to have the series be the favorite, it's got to be more than one of them. Like I
Mhm.
really like Final Fantasy 14 and it's a series, but I have never played any of the other ones. So I feel like I can't say it's my favorite series, if
Ah,
that makes
true.
sense.
Yeah, that's fair.
Um As for, I can tell you my standalone game. Um, okay, never mind. I just thought about it, and then that made it like 20 times worse. And I'm like, is it actually? I really like Stardew Valley. I have, I have over 2,400 hours on it on Steam.
Hmm.
I mod the shit out of that game, and I really love it. And I think that would probably be it. I really love Stardew Valley. I loved the Harvest Moon series; those were so good. Um, and so Stardew Valley like just really broadened and ascended, and then the mod community, fantastic. But Celeste is a close second for me, honestly.
Oh my god, Ryu just came up with one that I love
Okay.
too. Brave Fencer Musashi.
Okay, Googling because that sounds familiar. And if you're talking Nintendo games, Metroid for you, ooh. I watched Lemon play Metroid and Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime 2 was one that I think he soft locked himself in, and it
Oh
was just like,
no.
oh gosh. So he's like,
I
oh fuck
forgot you could do that.
it. Oh yes, I've seen this one.
Yeah, that I I I honestly haven't played the actual game. I only kept playing the demo disc demo for
Mm,
like over and over and over again when I was a kid. And so
okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
despite that, I already have fond memories of it.
No, no, absolutely. I was just about to say, like, I miss the days of when I would buy, like, say I bought Crash Bandicoot, you could look in the little guide in the front and it would give you like, oh, if you press this button combination on the start screen, you get a demo for like Spyro 2. And I loved that
Oh,
kind of thing. That's how I like started playing other video games and knew what I would love was through those things to be like, hey yo, uh, I
yeah,
really liked Spyro. So I'm gonna go buy it. And I miss those kind of day and ages. The age of
yeah.
demos, I would call it.
My brother was a part of the uh PlayStation Underground thing, and
Oh yeah.
that's he would get like actual demo discs in the mail, and we would. That's how I would like play those games.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
We had Nintendo Power. That was our Nintendo, or like our allegiance was with Nintendo and
I
that kind of thing.
I totally would have Nintendo Power if like I had the choice in the matter. I was a kid, so it was mostly
Oh yeah,
I was subject to my parents' knowledge on things. Um,
100%.
I only own like Nintendo stuff. It was my brother that swapped to Sony consoles. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I stuck with Nintendo all the way.
I really do like. I enjoy the differences and like the history around it. But
Hmm.
these days, I can't find myself like purchasing consoles.
Oh
Honestly, I've
yeah.
just been upgrading my PC, and 9 times out of 10, a game is likely to come to PC eventually, anyways, except for some like Nintendo exclusives
I
and
was
that.
about to say
Like,
like
I
the
ain't
only
gonna get
console that's
yeah.
like valid
Uh,
to truly valid to get is a Nintendo console at this point.
Exactly, because there's still a lot of first party exclusives that only ever are on there. I'm excited
Hmm.
for like a potential Switch 2 or Switch Pro. I don't know what the current floated around name is.
Switch
Just
2 is the new thing right now.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And so like I'd be pretty excited for that. I currently have a I don't know if the terms mean anything for you. But like an O1, so my Switch is technically hackable.
Oh.
I have that one. So it's so old is basically what I'm getting at
Uh-huh.
because the if you didn't know, the original Switches before the Mariko variant, which I think happened in like August 2017, I want to say. They were like hardware hackable, and so you couldn't really stalk the exploits that way.
Nah.
Um, but they're not as quote unquote nice as like say the OLED edition or the other any of the other ones like that. They obviously are a little bit different. Um,
Hmm.
so long story short is I'm ready to change um to a Switch 2, but I don't want to buy another Switch.
Yeah, I get that completely. I was lucky,
Mhm.
unlucky to like start get a Switch late in its life, so I got the OLED.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, I would be in
See,
the
like
same
the OLED's
situation.
nice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. I like OLED screens. I think they're neat. Obviously, they have a risk of the burn-in problem, but like
it's almost a
taking
myth
care
at
of
this
it. And,
point. It's almost
well,
a myth at
yeah.
this point, yeah, because people have actually been testing the OLED screen ever since its launch, and it still has not burned in.
Oh yeah, and I think it definitely depends on the panels and everything like that, and what you're displaying and what content and that. Um, but these days, it's really a non-issue. Yeah, PC out the
Yeah.
way.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah.
I can't not do PC. I
Yeah.
really for a long time I worked off laptops and things like that. I just couldn't afford a PC. But now that I
Mm,
have a PC, it's basically like I'm just going to keep building off of it and building off of it.
yeah.
And I really enjoy tinkering with PCs and other things. But PC is my main technology of choice.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean,
So,
PC, you could pretty much do everything on it, and
exactly.
I mean,
Well,
everybody
and
does do everything on it.
exactly. Well, and as a person that does like commission work and works in different kinds of things there,
Mm,
um, having the ability to do it on the PC and use the processor to render things and so on and so forth is incredibly helpful, and just makes it a lot worthwhile. And obviously, as I go and I try and finish up my 2D or 3D VTuber, um, that extra processing power is nice.
oh yeah, definitely. Also, I just can't imagine you being an actually fully fledged like
I know it's kind of
model.
scary.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary. Well, and I think there's a certain charm to being able to just like hot swap models and things like that.
Oh
And
yeah.
it requires a lot of work to like change an outfit on a model. And I'm like, that's why I'm like humming and hawing over it, but slowly but surely, I
Yeah.
feel like we'll get there.
I feel like I never try to actually be a live 2D model. I I just stick with VTubers. I mean, PNG tubers.
That's fair. I do quite enjoy the PNG tubing, and I have a certain fondness for it. Obviously, as I've evolved the quote unquote to use different programs, like everything changes.
Hmm.
Um, but I think PNG tubing has just gotten more and more accessible, and I really like that, honestly.
Also, with the advent of being able to like do crazy things with PNG tubing, such as like animated uh,
Yes, those are fun.
idle animations and stuff like that.
Yeah, as soon as you introduced a GIF as a proper possible format or a PNG, so the animated PNGs, it's like it's over.
Yeah.
New one's going to be akin to DS to 3DS, new cartridges, but can use the old ones too. That would be sick, honestly.
Oh yeah.
I would like that. Um, but re PNG tubing, yeah, because when I created Skelly Bean 18's avatar, I ended up using GIFs as for the talking because he is a robot head, and the thing was like sound waves up and down and that kind of thing, and
Oh
I thought that was so neat. I can see if I can find it actually. Um, but there's so much to be able to be done there, and then combine that with a program like the one I'm using now, which is PNG Tuber Plus, is has been like kind of a game changer,
oh
if that
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. I actually
Um,
used that for a second.
mhm, mhm.
Um, but I just haven't refined my ability to animate things yet, so I'm not using it at the moment. But I have it ready.
That's fair. And I think the thing that is truly nice with PNG Tuber Plus and that is that obviously I don't have any pure animation with this. Like there's nothing here that is animated versus like nothing here is a GIF is what I should say.
Right.
Um, Everything is kind of
A
pigeoned off of another.
bouncy PNG. Yeah.
Cause like yeah, with let me pop it open. I can find it. If you would like to see, of course. I don't
Oh
want to
yeah,
just be
yeah.
like, ah, yes, see this or else.
No, no, I'm interested. Go ahead and show.
Okay, let's see. Um, output. Okay, so let's put this over here. So where is my program? Okay, there it is. So essentially, how each of these are constructed is they're basically constructed off of each other. They're just different layers of my body. So you can see over here that like currently I'm centered on the head. So I
Yeah.
can actually move my head and move every portion that goes with it. Um, Basically some things are linked together, others are not, and it kind of creates that whole seamless thing. I could
Yeah.
really, if I really had chosen it, I could really make my eyebrows go like this, ayo, ayo, every time I talked. But that would look really weird, so I don't do that. Obviously,
Yeah.
different things are good for different people.
Oh yeah.
But I think there's a lot to be done with like PNG Tuber and that you can just create those kinds of things that look like animations. And I definitely would give it a go. Also, I'm gonna go change to like a different outfit because I just mucked this one up. Let's go back over here.
The problem
If
is,
you don't save it, it doesn't stay.
the animate the PNG tubing model I've used primarily
Mhm.
is a bit complex for me to want to figure out how to make them like bounce on their own without just having it all be an animation piece. Hold
That's
on,
fair.
let me try to grab it real quick.
YouTube making me want to get into PNG tubing when I game. Do it.
Oh
Honestly,
yeah.
I really enjoy PNG tubing. It has really made it a way that I can express myself a bit more than if I had no avatar myself. And as I stream in that, obviously it's a bit better to look at something than look at nothing. So like as I move my eyebrows or wink or have a very sad face, oh so sad. Um, I can kind of convey that more and more and more. Ooh, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's my that's basically the picture I use most when I'm on my own. But
That's fair.
yeah, it's gonna be really a pain in the ass to animate that piece by piece. But yeah.
Yeah, I think it really depends on what you want it to do as it's operating. Like if you wanted the tail to swish, you could absolutely make that a mechanism of rotating, kind of like similar to the arms that I have on this one.
Oh yeah.
The arms slightly rotate as we go. I had a different one. Point. I don't know if I still have it though. It was a different Noki that I actually never ended up debuting
Oh
because
no.
it was too big for um, the area that I wanted to use it in
Oh no.
because it was just far too large, and I was like, oh, well, that's a rip. I
Oh
don't
well.
even know if I've kept it. Ah, there you are. I don't know what happened there. If that was me or if that was you.
Oh what happened?
And then never mind. It was probably my end. I just heard the Discord call drop, like a leave noise, and then a come back noise, and I guess it was
I,
me as I opened Discord. I don't
I
know.
I don't
I
know.
don't know
I
what
wouldn't be
happened there.
surprised if that was me disconnecting for a hot second.
Oh,
That
okay.
tends to happen to me. Yeah.
Oh, 1 second. I have to be right back. I am getting a call.
Yeah. No problem. Oh, I have a trend of me doing YouTube style stuff to the point where I already know ideas for having a little OC on the side for chat or notifications. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's nice to have like a plan in mind, like even if it's just daydreaming. It's always nice to have. So when you actually go to do it, you have some idea of where you want to go. I would totally use one or many of the kobolds I have. Oh yeah, those kobolds. Why not just be a chibi of your main? You know, like me, I'm this chibi thing, which it's currently being blocked by a Linokii thingy, but that's fine. Uh, but yeah, a chibi dragon.
Okay, I am back. Sorry, I'm getting a mattress delivered later at some point, and that was
Cool.
the mattress people. And they were like, "Hey, yo, are you still good for this?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, please. I would like in my new mattress, please."
Yeah. What kind of mattress did you actually get?
Uh, we ended up getting like I got a queen, and it has like a gel top kind of thing.
Ooh.
I went cheaper, and then they were like, "I'm sorry, this was the wrong price on the thing," and long story short, I ended up getting it at the right price, and it
Oh.
probably was like an old sale price. So I'm
Ah.
happy with it. It felt comfy in the thing. Who knows what it's gonna feel once it's actually here?
Right. Yeah. But like, if you're getting a new mattress, I'm sure your old mattress probably is like the step
Oh, it's like
down.
13 years old.
Yeah.
Like we're getting them to take it away, and I'm
Like
just like, yes,
like
please,
it
please take away the mattress.
can't, like it can't get any worse, right?
Exactly. That's my thoughts. It's too many backaches. Too many. I don't want to get out of beds. It's time for a new mattress.
No, no, but I meant for the extra side things mentioned before. Oh, the extra side things. Okay.
Oh, I miss stuff. I want to see. Look at that.
Yeah.
VTube style to the point. Oh, you have ideas? Oh, well, see that'd be so cool. It's a lot of fun, honestly, to make the little side things. Like, I know I had a whole bunch of different ones at some point. I think I'm making a banner. Yeah, no, there's banners in the process of being made. And it's a lot of fun to make those extra things. So I think you'll like it.
Let's see. Cobalt bottles. Yips. Redeems? Oh, actually, kobolds yipping and doing funny little things for redeems would be amazing.
Oh, that sounds really adorable, honestly. And one of the things that I like about if you ever wanted to try a program like LiveTD or After Effects, you can put a lot of those things. Like I could imagine making a like the yipping, and that's really cool. I really like that style.
Yeah.
There's so many different styles of kobolds, and I think it's all really really neat.
Yeah, kobolds are very diverse for like being so tiny most of the time.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Hey, time to color. I like I didn't used to do this for a little bit, but
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing it again is basically um filling this out by basically selecting all the negative space and then inverting selection
Yeah, no,
to
that's
make
absolutely fair.
a
I
foundation,
used
you
to do
know.
that a lot. To have like the base for everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Especially
so
if you like
helpful.
plan to have it like transparent.
Mhm,
It
mhm,
definitely
mhm.
helps to fill out all the little spaces you would otherwise have, like between the lines and stuff.
100%. I think it's a really nice method. I used to use it a lot more when I did when I used Paint Tool Sai in that. I really
Oh
enjoyed
yeah,
Paint Tool Sai.
yeah. Paint Tool Sai was definitely very nice.
Yeah.
It does have a uh okay, something's wrong with my settings, but there's definitely has a good lining ink system. Um,
Yes,
it's a
I
very
always
smart
liked
one.
the brushes, and I liked its stabilization. I my hand tremors a lot.
Oh yeah,
Um, So stabilization is important to me. And so I like that in Procreate. I'm trying to figure out more about Clip Studio Paint. I have a tablet, a hand tablet, like not a screen tablet, I should say. So a
right.
pen tablet is the word I'm looking for.
Hmm.
It's been a long time since I used a pen tablet, so I'm still working it out, if that makes sense. It's like, oh
Yeah.
gosh, it's been so long. I used to have a Wacom way, 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 way back in the day. We're talking like 2005, so you know it's old. Um, and I haven't really done much pen tablets since. I used a Huion, but then I had a Huion monitor, like a pen display, and then I moved to the iPad, and it's just been really, really interesting.
Yeah, I've been used I used to have a Wacom bamboo fun. It was a tiny thing. And
Yeah.
that was what was keeping me alive for like most of my life. Um and then I started doing XP Pen because my brother gifted me
Hey
a
yo.
bigger tablet, and now I bought myself XP Pen display tablet, pen tablet. So
Nice.
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, I
currently
currently
drawing on.
also have an XP pen for my pen tablet itself. Um, Gosh, I got it in pink. Duh.
Oh.
They had a pink one. It was nice. It was the same cost. I use websites, say like the Seven Pens and that, to kind of like check out the ones because I've been out of the business of pen tablets for so long. So it was really nice. Yeah, I've been really enjoying the XP pen so far.
Nice.
I feel
Okay,
like
got
it's really nice that um not older, that's not the word I'm looking for. Like not Wacom, and that like some of them are really coming up,
Oh yeah.
and having really nice displays and really nice tablets. I think it's really neat.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's see. Gotcha. I want to talk these ideas now. If I was in the chat with you both, there'd be so many ideas to talk on. I think the other dragon here will hear from me on such later when he isn't too busy. Yeah. No, I'll definitely have all the time to hear your ideas after the stream. Um, in fact, if you want to get into a call after this, I'd be open for that.
Hey yo, there you go. Making like brainstorming and having all those kinds of like kind of fun moments is a really big part of
Mhm.
like creative journeys and that. And I think it's really nice.
Oh yeah, it really helps me to reflect. That's why I get so eager to talk about my ideas with other creatives. Um,
Yes.
it really helps me.
It's nice to have not, the word's not a wall, but like something to bounce off of and
Yeah.
be like, "Hey, does this sound all right? Does this I'm not just being like over ambitious, or it's going to come out weird, is it?" And having that is really nice.
Oh, I'm all about being over ambitious.
Oh, I feel that. I pull myself into something and then I'm like, "Oh no, this was too much."
Like this whole series that I'm making, it's basically an entire multiverse. In fact, it's multiple multiverses. Um, and yeah, that's going to be a real pain to actually flesh out, but it's going to be fun.
There we go. No, no, absolutely. And I think like the fact that you're thinking about these things now and that like the considerations are in there, that's really good. Oops. I'll draw that right.
Yeah, I figured I could drop little spoilers like that this early on when nobody is around.
You're like, hey, yo,
Yeah, if
if
you want,
you're listening,
yeah, then
you
you
know
get
some
some
of the lore
inside
early.
scoop. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, it would be best to chat a call. I often bounce ideas from a friend of mine, and I think you're drawing something for right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, would be a blast. Yeah. Yeah, I think Ilure. He's a mod at the moment of my server actually.
Oh,
Uh,
nice.
yeah, I also bounce ideas off of him too. He's really good at you know talking about ideas and stuff.
Yeah. Talking through things and around things. That makes
Hmm.
sense. It's always nice to have really, like, genuinely, like, just fantastic mods. So I get that feel. Just awesome people, awesome mods. It's like, how did I get so lucky?
Yeah.
Oh,
It realizing things too late
mhm.
that you forgot to add. You know.
Oh, like in the picture? Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, wait, I just made these all into one layer. Dang it.
Well,
I do that all the time.
yeah.
It's why I don't. It's why I don't shrink them all into one. I just duplicate them, then shrink that one.
Oh, I didn't shrink anything. I just drew this all in one thing.
Ah,
The thing is, I forgot to add the little hair on his right side, um, of his neck. So I had to go back and draw that on him.
gotcha. That's fair. That's
Colors,
fair.
I definitely will not put in one layer. You know, screw trying to organize that.
Oh yeah. I'm all clipping layers. I'm all everything. But
Yeah.
well, see, when I have my layer as a reference, I definitely have to put it all as one or close to that.
Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, yes, dude. I have been doing such for years now, and he has become like a brother to me over the years. Yeah, right. Yeah, he's a really cool guy. It's really easy to trust him because he's a very trustworthy guy, and that's why he became a mod in my server because like you know I can honestly can trust him.
That's good.
Well, got to run and blast chatting with you both. Look forward to shooting ideas. Call later. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, you take care, man.
Have a good one.
But yeah, it's like I'm already like at the last chapter of Paper Mario, and I'm like almost sad that it's about to be over.
That's fair. I think I'd be the same. I think I'd be sad that it's almost ending.
Yeah, so sad.
I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also like, oh,
Yeah, the music has been great.
the remaster. Yeah, no, I've been really enjoying that.
Like there's some songs that I've been like actually falling asleep to by keeping my Switch on and putting on my earbuds.
Hey, there you go. I just wanted to give a like a 15-minute warning in advance. At 8 o'clock, I'm probably gonna have to skedaddle, at least for a little bit,
Oh, it's been a
and,
while.
and head out. Yeah, right. It's already been an hour and a half, and it's like, oh, okay, woo,
Oh, yikes. Yeah,
time
yeah, yeah.
flies by.
Honestly, I'm satisfied enough. We could probably just end it right here.
Okay, if you're good to go,
Yeah.
then that is fine by me. I say as
Yeah.
I'm like putting in like last couple details. Okay. But okay,
Yeah,
stop it. Zoom out.
the struggle of an artist.
Oh, exactly. I play Civ 6 and other strategy games, and it's always just one more time, just one more this. And as an artist, it's just one more. Like,
Oh,
let me just fix this thing. 100%.
actually, it's a lot like more like let me find a save point.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, but I could just do a little more, please.
Yeah. Just like I don't feel like this is a good this is a good spot for me to just like end my strokes on, you know.
Yeah. 100%.
But yeah, no,
Well, thank
thank
you for
you.
having me, Des.
Thank
I
you for like
appreciate it.
even accepting my like my begging to like have you on here.
Oh no, I don't. I haven't done like very many art collabs themselves, so it's been a lot of fun, honestly. And yeah, no, I enjoyed it, and all the chatting and the questions. I think it went. I personally think it went really well.
Oh yeah. I'm like I like to pride myself in my ability to actually communicate with people once I actually do.
Hey yo,
It's just
nice.
it's always awkward when I'm like first starting off, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. It's what's the term? It's nerve-wracking in the beginning. Yes,
Yeah.
that's it. It's like, oh no, is
It's
this
also
cool?
I also have a problem reading the room most of the time. So
That's fair. That's fair. It
so
gets
like,
hard,
you know,
honestly.
I try to like kind of try to like equilibriumize, you know, something, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to like
Yeah, absolutely.
equate their energy levels, and I'm just like, am I doing it too much? Am I doing it too little?
Oh yeah, but at least I cannot speak for everyone. But like, I don't think there's ever like an apology necessary for being yourself. And if I have a problem, I'll let you know. That kind of thing.
Thank you for letting me know that, especially because I always have a problem with knowing if someone's actually going to be honest with me or not.
That's fair. It's hard. It's hard. It's tough.
Yeah, because yeah, I would rather hear a painful truth than just find out on my own later. You know.
Exactly. You don't want to be like, yeah, I really wish I'd known this earlier.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
but
fair.
yeah. Enough taking your time here.
So, okay, but what we got to do at the end of art streams, you got to zoom out and show your progress.
Oh yeah,
Let's see.
my progress.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, it's gonna take me a second for me to reach up on
Yeah.
on the screen, but it's looking really good. I admire anyone who can draw like weapons and armor. It's really impressive, and you did some fantastic work today.
Oh,
And
thank
you actually
you.
finished your line art. I'm just like,
I love your style though in general, honestly.
thank
Like
you.
it's so
I really
cute.
appreciate that. I love the cute things. Like, for a long time, I was like, oh no, this is what's popular. Oh, this is what's
Ah,
that.
right.
But then I was like, no, just do what I want. And I like cute things, so I'm gonna draw cute things.
Yeah, and that's honestly doing what you want actually makes a bigger appeal than just trying to do
It
what's
really
popular.
does. Exactly. It does. It turns out better that way, and it just furthers like because you're actually drawing because you want to draw and you're drawing what you
Uh-huh.
like. You're improving in general, and then that just expands your bounds even more. And I think that's rad.
Yeah, that is incredible.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Linokii.
Absolutely.
Everyone go follow her too if any of you haven't been people who come from her anyway.
And vice versa, if you have come in and see me, you saw the little thing on the side and you were like, hey, yo, Lenoki streaming with someone. If you haven't followed Des, give Des a chance and drop that
Oh,
follow.
thank you.
No problem. And until